My name is Rosalie Felly, and guess what? I have my guest seated here for the conversation. One woman that I admire so much. She has a book out there, and I love it. She's so resilient. If you're looking for somebody who is resilient, trust me, that is her. Adiza Ibrahim is here. Hi, Adiza.
Hello, beautiful woman.
Hi. Oh, you too, you are beautiful, oh. Like, do people, like when you go places, don't people stare at you?
What I get is that, Aja, you look beautiful off camera, like in person.
Really?
They always tell me I look beautiful.
You are beautiful both on camera and in person. You're so beautiful.
Mashallah.
You glow.
Thank you, mashallah.
Yes.
Mashallah.
AKA Kubura Diamond.
Yeah, that's the name. That's the name. Rosalie, you are updated.
Yes, I love that name so much because I'm like, yeah, you are a diamond. You're a true diamond.
I'm humbled.
Yeah. And I love your book that you brought out
Thank
to inspire most young women, you know.
Yes.
Because women, it's not like we don't know what we want to, but we need that inspiration.
Yes.
We need somebody to encourage us. What made you bring out that book?
So the book, thank you very much for having me. I know a lot of people are watching.
Yes.
So the book was birthed from the fact that sometimes I get the young girls after I go to their various places to speak to them.
Okay.
And they don't get to see me for a long time. So you bump into them and they go like, after you left our school, we wanted to reach out. Right. And this is what is pressing me. But they are not finding the right people to speak to.
Right.
They tried speaking to people, their parents, and they were beaten. They tried speaking to their fathers, they didn't believe them. Right. They tried speaking to friends, and they discouraged them. So I'm like, okay, so Adiza, then you need to leave a legacy. Because if I'm sitting here and I'm speaking to you with all the wisdom, and I go, and it's not documented, it means I've left with the document, with the wisdom. If I die, it would just be a cemetery, but then I need to document it. So I decided to just put it together. And I had one young lady in Kumasi called Rubaba who said, no, you need to put a book. Because what you say, sometimes you don't even know the kind of wisdom you carry, but put it in a book. So I decided, let me leave a legacy. So then you don't have to go to that friend that would discourage you. You don't have to go to that parent that would not believe you. So it speaks on personal values, on family issues, on work issues, career, education, empowerment, social lifestyle, spirituality, mindfulness, discernment, intentionality.
Intentionality, that's what I was going to go to, because we women have to be very intentional if we want to succeed. And I love that in the book. So for me, again, it's your marketing skills. Have you seen it on TikTok? She's marketing products lately,
Which is not supposed, it's not my job, but I'm doing it yesterday. My boss called me and he said, Adiza, I think you have to do for tabletops. And when I stepped out, I said, this man is...
I think they need to give you a raise. They need to give you a raise, because I saw it and I'm like, yo, I would definitely buy the things she's selling. She's selling, I saw a fridge. And then I saw air condition.
And it went viral.
And then a washing machine, right?
They all went viral.
They all went viral.
So it's marketing skill. And I think marketing, you need to be present in marketing. You can't just say you're a marketing person and you don't embody it. So all in my daily, day-to-day activity, I speak, I act, I live, I do marketing. And sometimes when you have the product and you have the strategies and campaign, there's a way you have created it in your mind. So sometimes I feel like, no, let me just jump into this and do it, regardless the fact that I have like influences. But I get a feeling that sometimes when I put myself into, it's Black Friday. Customers, end users, they want to see what you have. Show them what you have. Live in the moment.
And you're doing it.
Yes, so that's what I do.
At a point in time, let me confess, at a point in time, I said, is it that Kubira owns the company or something?
I don't.
Because seriously, like the way you actually live it, you do everything for us to love what you're selling.
And that brings us to empowerment. You see, when people work for you, you make them a part of the company, you make them a part of the business, not necessarily giving them money or something. Their salary is there. But I think that when people get motivated, they do more than they can. So I'm advocating for new mothers, nursing mothers, to be allowed to take their children to work, their babies.
That's a great one.
I have a new energy. Because I gave birth, I have an 8-month baby.
Oh, really?
Yes, I have 8 months.
Congratulations.
Yes, so I started going to work with her when she was 2.5 months. She goes to my office, she's in my office, my boss's secretary, Kimberly, thank you so much. She'll put her in front of my boss, my MD. When he calls her, personal assistant, come do this. She carries the baby. My HR, the drivers, almost everybody at Electroland head office supports me with that baby.
Oh.
And my bosses are there and they are not saying anything. But what they don't know is that thing has empowered me.
Right.
It's reignited something in me. So I'm like, you've been offered, even though it's a privilege.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a right, but in this case, it's a privilege. Because when I was coming to the work, it wasn't in my contract. But I breached without even telling my boss.
Right.
And they accommodated me. Today, I don't take her to work, and my boss will ask, where's the baby?
Yeah.
But what they don't know is that it pushed me to even do more for the company because I have my baby with me, sound mind. It's not now that I'll go back home and baby has infection and I'll be, when I come to the office, you won't get the best of me. So let me use the opportunity to also speak to private, public entities. Please allow new mothers, nursing mothers, allow them to take their kids to work. If you want somebody to speak to you extensively, I'm here because I have tested it up to 7 months. And I can give you the pros, I can give you the cons.
And you were able to work.
Yeah.
What if your baby's crying?
Diligently.
Your baby's crying?
She will not cry because she's seated by me. She smells me.
Okay.
You understand? She sees me. Once in a while, I touch her, so she knows the mom is with her.
And you have to attend to clients?
I attend to them very well.
Wow.
Yes. And I can tell you that I've been highly productive more than I have, because I have sound mind.
That's a good one. You know, we haven't really thought about these
Think about it. Either we create conducive spaces for new mothers. Trust me, you see how your production will go up.
That's so true. And you know one thing?
Because you have a producer who has a newborn.
Yes.
She will tell you that I need to run. I just got a call that my child, I need to run. If I'm in the middle of production, what will happen?
Yeah.
You have to end it. If there's nobody to hold forth, you have to end it, right? But in this case, she's here, the baby is here. Once in a while, you just people say, hello, baby. Then you work.
Right.
So there's this new passion. That thing really empowered me, but they don't even know.
Wow.
It's really empowered me. Really empowered me.
Kubra, you are admirable, I must say, because you have defied the odds. I mean, who will take their baby to work anyway? And you have done it. You've done it for and now you are taking marketing to a different level altogether.
Thank you, I'm humbled.
How did you get into marketing, Kubra?
So marketing, like I sat here some few weeks ago to mention, I think it was imbibed in me. My mom instilled it in me, but we didn't have words to describe it as marketing. So it was just me, a young girl who, from a very young age, I knew I had very excellent interpersonal relationship. I can sell you anything. So after school, mom would say, just sell for me. Because when you're around the food, and she would tell me that anytime you sell, you exceed what I made the previous day. So
mom was selling food at that time?
Mom was selling food. Then Abeku Santana used to give her LPM on Adom.
Really? What food was mom selling?
Tuwo Zafi, Emutuo. So she used to sell to Gapoha, Tor, Gasem, GTP. Nice. Is it GTP in Tema? All the big organizations in Tema. And then it wasn't live presenter mentioned. But I used to hear this presenter on Adom FM, Abeku Santana. Give my mom a shout out. Ope omutuo, papa bina wedia, kwa hajia mino omutuo. So she would leave the food for me and I'll sell and I'll seed her target. So then I think I picked it up from there. Then after school, I went to do public relations at Gapoa. You know, we bring all the people who want to visit the port. We take them on a tour. We engage them. We speak to them. We gatekeep for Gapoa. So I also learned how to sell and market Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority to foreigners and to students and to any visitor who wanted to enter into Gapoa. So I picked it up from there. Then I worked with Selena Babe,
Okay.
my godmother, shout out to you,
Right.
who I think also taught me. Then from here, I went to a multinational fashion retail organization, and they took us through training, and I picked it up from there. And then I think I'm a natural marketer.
You are.
I'm passionate about
who
it.
wants to buy from you?
Yes, I love the fact that you are able to end every sale. You speak to people, you are selling them something, and at the end of the day, they buy it. And they give you feedback and tell you that this thing you sell to me is quality. You retain them as customers. And they also do word of mouth, ambassadorial for you for free, and bring other customers.
Yeah.
So I think it's a natural phenomenon.
That's nice. How many siblings do you have?
I have, so we are 9.
9?
Yes.
So you grew up in a big household, huh?
I did. We are 9, but my mom and my dad, we are 3.
Okay.
And I'm the eldest.
Oh, you're the eldest?
Yes, with 2 females.
I've always said that I want to know how it feels like being the oldest child. Because I'm the last born.
Pressure.
Pressure, eh?
It is not easy. It is not easy to be the oldest.
Yeah.
And I lost my mom. So now I have become a mother, and I've become the oldest sibling.
That's nice.
Yeah, I grew up in a very big home.
Big home?
Yeah.
There was a lot of money as well, right? Daddy was good.
Daddy had money.
Okay.
But our house is not the kind of luxurious house you see, beautiful modern house. But in that house, we're rich kids. Our school fees were being paid during vacation, or when it is paid on time, it's paid in excess.
Oh, wow.
Yes, carry forward. My dad, Alhaji Sifu Brahima. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Then you never lacked?
No, at a very young age, I started experiencing how to go and exchange foreign currency. Yes. Yes. My father was that dad. I never lacked.
Right.
I won't sit here and brag, but I never lacked.
That's nice.
Everything was in excess. I never lacked. He really took care of us. My dad really took care of us.
I love how, you know, people who actually praise their parents.
Yes, my dad really took care of us. My mom really took care of us. When anybody that lived in Tema would tell you that anybody that buys what we call thrift, in Tema those days, it was the rich folks that buy thrift.
Yes, that's true.
I don't know if you know, but I was born and bred in Tema.
Right.
In Tema those days, anybody that wear furs is a rich kid because it was expensive than already made.
Yeah. That is true.
Yes.
Because they'll tell you that's where you get a designer from.
Yes.
That's so true.
So my mom would buy thrift for us, but very expensive. And she would say, wear Birkenstock and sleep in bed. Yes.
Hey.
So yeah.
Uncle Bura, you haven't lacked though?
No, alhamdulillah, I never lacked.
I love
And then I made Papa call pension, but I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed my childhood. I had money. The man wouldn't want you to be angry. He would just say, take this money. Take $1. Take a safer. Yes, my dad, Alhaji Sifu Brahima. Anybody that knows me will attest to this.
Oh, bless him.
Daddy really took care of us.
Bless him.
Yeah.
And then Daddy is very proud of you.
He is.
Yeah. He is.
Very proud of me.
I can
If you
imagine.
had calling, he would have called. Would have called him and put him, and you hear the things he would say.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's so nice.
He is proud of me.
I can tell.
And I remember all his words when we were growing up was that education. You are females, I need you to take education seriously. So he would drive us on his way to Takrade because he was transferred to go to Takrade Port. He would take us to CUC and he would leave us at the entrance and say, watch them. We were very young. He would say, watch them, the students. You see how they are dressed? You see how they are carrying themselves? You see the books they are carrying? I want you people to become women of substance. And I lived with it.
Wow. Can we have more fathers like this? This is
Dad would
beautiful.
say, I want you to become a woman of substance. And I lived with it.
So what schools did you attend?
I started from Good Shepherd Preparatory.
Okay.
Life happened. Then they took me to Saito. So I went to Agri Memorial, Agri Road. Then I went to SHS at Nsaba. I had Agri Memorial.
Right.
But life happened.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about it, and I didn't go. So I went to Nsaba, then I went to African University College of Communications for broadcast journalism, print media. Then I did my master's in marketing at Central University. Then I went back to school to read LLB. Yes.
Wow. Do you want to actually be called to the bar? Because once you're
I
done
would
reading
want to,
LLB,
because
then
the advocacy for the Zango girl and the woman, I think we need people in the legal fraternity. We have a lot of Muslim women there who are doing great, but you know, most of them don't like the limelight. I have a lot of Muslim women like me who are even doing more than I do, but they don't like the light. But I want to elevate to that status so that when I am speaking English, I will back it with law.
I love that.
Yes.
Now, but you see, you're married to a politician.
Yes.
And sometimes when you're married to a politician, the politician has so much on their plate. Then you are now going to also have a lot on your plate. How are you going to combine that?
We juggle it. We juggle it very beautifully.
How is it like being married to a politician? You know your husband was not a politician, then now he's a politician.
Okay, so for me, I think it was easy for me.
Okay.
Because when I met him, he's always wanted to be out there.
Okay.
He's always been out there, from 3 music awards, from 30 Minutes Live, Fashionista GH,
Yeah.
Boom Play,
Yeah.
to 3 Music,
Yeah.
to now a politician. I've lived the part with him.
Okay.
So I know the experience already.
Right.
I think he nurtured me from
But when he first
the
told you he
beginning.
wanted to go into politics,
I loved it.
really?
Yes, I wanted him to go. I wanted him to go into politics.
Right.
Because if you have the spirit and you have the can-do spirit to want to do for people, you bring out people, you nurture people, you empower them, you inspire them. In fact, you teach them, and you have a lot of people under you who learn from you and today have become better people. I think you need a bigger stage. And what do we do in parliament? We go and gatekeep for our people, especially the vulnerable. And I've seen him do that since I knew him 17 years ago.
Wow.
So going into parliament, and I know he will go, was the best decision I supported him to do.
That's beautiful. But
Yeah.
don't you get scared of people, you know, insulting him and saying all sorts of things about him?
When people insult, you look at it from this angle. The insult that is coming in, is that my truth? Is that his truth? So if it is not his truth, why should I bother?
You're not bothered at all.
I don't get bothered at all.
Doesn't he get bothered?
No.
Really?
He's very tough. Nothing.
How do you people do it?
Papa Sadiq is very tough, yeah. He doesn't get bothered at all. So like I said, is that your truth?
Yeah.
Adiza, somebody is saying you are like this. Is it your truth? It's not my truth. So why should I bother? I'm not supposed to bother.
17 years knowing him. How is he like? Because we see him in the limelight. We see him different. How is he like at home?
Papa is a gentleman. He's a good person. He's a good human. And a very present and a good father.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. I've met him a few times, you
Yes.
know, and I must say he's one of the most admirable people. And he inspires a lot of young people too,
Yeah.
you know, because he has that can-do spirit.
Yeah, he has the charisma.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so he needed to go to parliament.
Do you think he should become a president one day?
He looks like it. And I think when he gets the opportunity, if Allah wills, he can deliver.
Hey, First Lady in the building.
Rosalind.
It's gonna happen, you know.
Inshallah.
It's definitely gonna
Inshallah.
happen.
Inshallah.
I mean, we are smiling about everything, but sometimes we go through some tough times that, you know, nurtures us to be who we are. For you, Kubira, what have you gone through?
Have I gone through anything? I don't think I've gone through anything.
Really?
No.
Life has been smooth.
Maybe I have rather gone through something has rather gone through me.
What went through you?
Do I even remember? I bask in so much grace, glory, blessings, mercies, and protection so much I don't give attention. I don't even take note. I don't think I've gone through anything. Have I? The only one I remember is when I was growing, someone hit me with a bicycle.
Oh, really?
And my mom said I had beautiful legs. So she went to the person to say, why did you hit my daughter with a bicycle? She's my future queen. Why? That's the only thing. But have I gone through? So I lost my mother.
That's a
I
difficult
lost my
one,
mom.
right?
It was a difficult moment of my life. It was just 5 days after I came back from the theater for my 4th child, 4th surgery. So it was very difficult. It was a very dark place. I lost my beloved mother. I went to see her at dawn. I came home, and that was the first time in 5 days when I was trying to catch sleep. I was just waking up, and they said, you need to gather courage. because your mother is gone.
Oh, no.
And this is someone who doesn't joke with me. Haji Amina, my mom does not joke with me. She doesn't joke with me to the extent I have siblings who will tell you, they will tell you plainly, oh, they were jealous, and I'm a very good elder sister.
Right.
So they give me all the support. But I lost my mom. Oh. I still don't understand why I lost my mother, but I lost her. I lost my mom. It was very difficult. It is still very difficult. Every day I look in the mirror and I ask, where's Hajia? I lost my mother. I lost her, yeah.
So you've asked Allah?
Yes, I lost my mother. A very dark space. Is your mom alive?
My mom is alive.
Every day, Hage.
Yeah.
Sometimes when they are alive and they tell us that there will come a time where you cannot speak to them, we think it's just words. But I lost my mom. Unfortunately for me, the time I needed her most. But it's all good. Allah knows best.
Allah knows.
To Him, we belong. To Him, we return.
Yes.
I take solace in that statement.
And I believe she's a guiding angel.
She is.
Yeah.
Because the kind of strength I have, the kind of new energy I have in this life, it can only be God and my mom.
Yeah. I know sometimes you wish you were here.
Yes.
How many children do you have?
I have 4.
That's beautiful. 4. Will you have more?
I don't know.
I like that. You don't know. Yes. You could have more.
If I want to, but I don't know for now.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Maybe. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. But for now, we'll keep with the 4. So how many boys and how many girls?
I have a boy and 3 beautiful girls.
Right.
Yes.
I know you're very emotional about your mom because,
yes.
What's your fondest memory of her?
That at my age, this prime age, this woman will still want to cook and bring to you. Yes. A lot of fond memories, but the one I remember is 2 years ago, Mother's Day, when she said she just wanted to eat chicken fried outside. And she mentioned KFC. Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm like, Ajia, you are a cook. You are a great cook. I'm a great cook because you taught me how to be a great cook. But why chicken from outside when we can do it at home? She said, that's all I want to eat. So I picked her, and she likes tilapia. So I drove home. I called my younger siblings, and I told them that we have to go to Ajia. I want to come and pick her, so we go and celebrate Mother's Day. So on our way, then she said, okay, let's do tilapia. Then I took her to Monte Carlo, because that's the best tilapia joint in Tema. So I took her to Monte Carlo, we ate, we danced. And I remember when we were seated, my younger sister was saying something, and my mom said, I have it on recording. I didn't even know she would pass. She said, my mom said, my sister said, we need Dodo. And my mom said, Adena meninje, if you have a daughter like Adiza, who takes care of you, who gives you what you want in chi, or ma de ope, me banu shemi, me banu you're okay, Adena meninje. Yeah. And then she ate, we danced, we took pictures, she took my sunglasses, and I drove them back home, and I came home. I miss my mother.
I know. But she's smiling on you.
Because I know wherever she is, she's really proud of me, but I miss my mom.
And we are proud of you too, Adisa.
Yes.
We are super proud of you. You're a superwoman. She's smiling at you right
Sometimes
now.
I try to, because in Islam, you cannot continue to mourn the dead. When we cry, it's not good. We rather have to pray for them. So I try as much as possible to go with what the doctrine states.
Yeah.
That's why even when you asked me what hits me, you see, I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Not that I'll forget, because I can't forget, but I try to, because we are not supposed to mourn. We are rather supposed to pray for them. So, Ajia, alebaki jannatu firdaus. May He send no in your grave. Whatever prayer and whatever good things we say about my mom, may Allah send it to her as free gift.
Amen.
And on Judgment Day, may I see her smiling
next
by me.
Amen. Yeah. It will happen. Adiza, thank you for being here. Before you go, anything you want to say?
Okay, so intentions. Let intentions lead you. In this life, it is not a smooth ride. There will come down moments, there will come joyous moments, there will come in between moments. But in all these situations and circumstances, or even if you are faced with challenges, let intentionality lead you. When you are intentional, you have your eyes on your purpose, so you become purposeful. When you are intentional, you have the spirit of discernment. When you have the spirit of discernment, you become mindful, and let love lead. Speak kind, act kind, and do kind.
Do kind.
Hey, Diamond, I have all of you. I know you are all watching.
Thank you so much for being here. We are super grateful. Adiza Ibrahim, a.k.a. Kubura Diamond. She's been our guest. We have to be intentional.
Kubra Diamond.
I love that. Thank you so much.